Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at Captain Phasma, one of the few Star Wars buildable action figures released by LEGO. Here's the back of the box. And here's the front of the box. Alright, you've seen the box at its finest. Now, let's get this box open and get this figure all built up. And there we have it, Captain Phasma of the First Order, all completed. Now, Chrome Dome. Yeah, it really defines Chrome Dome because her entire color scheme is gunmetal gray, or actually a lighter gray and gunmetal gray, but it's just gray. And so it has a consistent color scheme, it sticks to one, and I think this is why it makes her look better than the First Order Stormtrooper. Not a bad looking figure in my opinion, and she's got some pretty interesting features and some pretty neat builds. Again, like all the all the Star Wars figures that have exceeded the Hero Factory figures, is that they're complete, fully complete on all sides. Even the back is fully covered, and LEGO's really trying their best to make sure these figures are fully covered from all sides, left to right, top to bottom. And that's exactly why I really appreciate these figures for sure. So let's get right to first by looking at the legs. And the legs are some of the finest builds I've seen for a long time with CCBS. These legs are well covered, very, very well. Number 6 armor pieces. These new lower base pieces, like these new armor pieces, very interesting mold, very new. Even the back, if you can see, the back is covered very well with the talon pieces. That means the legs, you won't see exposed bone socket joints at the back. That is fantastic. Also, she runs on friction adders because, you know, she's quite a heavy figure, so she does need some resistance. And so yeah, these legs, very complete, very nice. Body armor, it's a new mold, but it's one that fully wraps around the torso to the point where you don't even see the torso. So it's great that they really make sure they made new pieces to cover it fully. Now, she does have a big cape. They do give you an extra, so in case this one ever rips, you have an extra one. And ever since Furno XL, these CCBS figures with capes have been some of the coolest stuff ever. Phasma's is actually pretty good in my opinion. It wraps on one side. It's got the softer side and the more, more fabric side. So yeah, and these capes are perfect to fully completing covering the back of a figure, and it makes sense because she exactly looks like this in the actual movies. So very nice piece, and I don't really see how this will be applied to mock making, but this is definitely a very nice coverage piece. Now the arms are built simply just with a new round shoulder armor piece, and it's just fully gray throughout the hand, the elbow, just everything is all gray, and That's exactly why this figure has keeping one consistent color scheme. Now, she does have a blaster, of course, and if I can remove this, and you can just see, this is what Phasma would look like without the blaster. And then, yeah, so pretty standard figure, nonetheless. And finally, her head. These Star Wars figures have some pretty specially molded heads. And you can see this one is just the same one as the First Order Stormtrooper, but is in gray. Very nice mold, and these head pieces are just some of the best, period. And these are some very nice pieces, that is for sure. Now the last thing I want to show you is the blaster. Okay, so you can see her blaster is using these new spring-loaded shooters. It's held with one hand, got the nice hand of the back. The barrel is very nice. This is for the scope. There is an extra, laser bolt on the side, and to fire it, you just simply see this loose axle piece here. You just press on it, and it'll shoot the beam. So these spring-loaded shooters, I think, in my opinion, are much better than the stud shooters. So these are definitely more than welcome, and these are some really, really neat pieces. And I think LEGO has just really improved with their weapons, tools, utilities, you name it. These figures have some pretty nice pieces and some pretty nice stuff too. So, what do I think of Captain Phasma? She and Kylo Ren are some of the cool sequel figures, in my opinion. This one is a particularly good one. With Kylo Ren, you should definitely pick up Captain Phasma. If you like gray, this is your set, honestly. Like, all this here is just fully gray. So, she is a great villain. Actually, yes, she is a villain. And, yeah. I will give Phasma a 10 out of 10. I really haven't found... Have you heard me complain about her? Not even once. So, no flaws. Very complete. And yeah, perfect 10 out of 10. And I would fully recommend you to pick up this one for sure. But that is it for Captain Phasma. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can show your support by liking or disliking the video. And subscribe to the channel for more. And we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.